Good morning. Just a quick video showing the Grandure. Well, the whole living room layout. Now here we can see the upper deck, if you want to call it that. That will become a terminal for my Shinkansen bullet trains. The lower is part of the actual Grandure itself, which is, you can see there's a small yard there and some switching. Then if we follow this around, we see the main line, which is what I'm calling it. And the Grandure pulls a hard right. And then finally, you can see the Shinkansen continues. Now I should point out these, except for that connection that you can barely see, the little ramp there, these railroads are pretty much independent and run independently from this eastern section, and out there over the fence is the commuter rail, and it comes around to the southeastern section, again with the Shinkansen running point to point the whole way. The main line really just is a big loop of track just for continuous running, whereas the Grandure is a point to point, but it's for switching, just various industries and things of that nature. And if we come over to here, we have the corner, which the main line runs around that set of K-cup boxes, which are really there just to size up a possible city or mountain or both, as most of the scenery will be swapped out, meaning I could replace a cityscape with a mountainscape. And then there's the ginormous TV, and behind it is the really going to be testing area. Let me pause for a moment. And here is the last leg of it on the western section. And down there you can see the city again, or boxes, the mock-up. I expect it's going to be about 30%, 40% higher and spread to the far corner. This area, since it's behind the television, there's the television, will be probably a test area where I will do various types of scenery and such. But also it functions as what's called a fiddle track, where I can introduce new cars or freight cars onto the layout or off of the layout, going off to points unknown. And basically that's just all part of model railroading, is having a destination for the trains themselves. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this brief review of the layout. And again, you can see the differences between the height of the Shinkansen, and then the middle there would have been, but is not, the main line. And then finally, you have the Grandure down on this level. I wish you all a wonderful day, and whomever, wherever, and whenever you are.